Hey, what's up? We're back for another video. What's up? What's up? What's up? Who we got in here? Who we got in here so far? For everybody to come piling in. All right, let me do my quick hellos because I know they're going to all come piling in here in a second. All right, hello, Shirley Terry. Hello, Rose Armstead. Hello, Monique Johnson. Baby Brooks. Hey. Samara Gerard. Hi. Who else we got? Lenore Blackmore, Mira Alexander. Hi. I see y'all all coming in. Thank y'all all for being here. My modeling, the gamble is in the house. What's up? Etta G is in the house. Delicia Dismuke is in the house. I told y'all they about to call in. Cheryl Williams is here. Monica Gillespie is here. Maria Perry is here. Ooh, Lord, y'all coming in. Coco Mo is here. Patricia Peaches Gordon is here. Armanelle Moore is here. Gwendolyn Harper is here. And Petitious is here. Sin is here. Purple Unicorn, that is a content creator. Please check her out. She is in the building. Janice Jones is here. Jonetta Speaks is here. Again, thanks again, Linda Gamble, my mod. Michelle Jones is here. Peggy Jones is here. Rosalind Davis is here. Deborah C is here. Says, hey, Camille and everyone, I've been waiting on you, child. I'm here, girl. And ooh, we got some tea tonight. Strawberry Taffy, what's up? Who else we got? Frederice Williams is here. C. Lewis is here. Gwendolyn Harper is here. Rose Armstead, hi. Master Registered Nurse Degrees, hey, what's up? I like that name. Kelly S is here. My other mod, KBR, what up? Jonetta Speaks, thanks for being here, dear. G-Mom Liz 3, thanks for being here, dear. Silver Blow is here. Black Fox is in the building. Arquella F is here. Mocha Pam is here. Kenyatta Jones is here. Who else we got? Gemini Twin 07, what's up? Pisces Girl, thanks for being here. Miss Keita Johnson, hey. What up? Who else? I think I said Janetta Speaks. So hello again. Artrell Palmer, thanks for being here. Jennifer Montgomery, hey. Crafting with your flamboyant creator, hi. Jeannie Smith, hi. Delilah T, hi. Sylvia Blow, thanks for being here. Rosalind Davis, hi. She says, I've been waiting on tea all day, baby. We got it. Ooh, y'all gonna be gagging tonight. Yes, God. SD Warren, hey. Hey, Henry Lee. Hey, it's me, Miss Nay. Hey. Denise Brinson, hey. Shaquanda Lee, hi. Shirley Terry, Audra Gabbins, Tanya White, thanks for being here. Peggy Jones, I think I said already, but hey again. All right, let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Hey, Sweet Essence, hi. Thank y'all for being here. Dear Retalk, another content creator, thanks for being here, love. Who else is here? That's it for now. Let's get started, guys. Let's get started, honey. Roberta Collins, hey. All right, so everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion. Who said that? What's up? She says, hey, Camariel, dear. Hey, Lady Virgo. All right, let's get started, guys. As you guys can see, my information going across the screen here. Let's get started, though. First topic, honey. Whoopi Goldberg, honey, sounds off. Whoopi Goldberg sounds off. Now, y'all know Whoopi will straight read you up and down and get you all the way together, honey, and I love it, honey. Let's go and get into it. Let's get into it, girl. Let's let everything catch up. Hey, Cookie Clark, Gloria Thompson, hey. Did I miss somebody? Spectacious, hey. What up? Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you all. 159 in the chat so far. I know we got 159 likes. I ain't even worried about it. I ain't worried about somebody saying I love Mr. Whoopi. Let's get into what Whoopi had to say, all right?
Republicans, excuse me.
All right, so it says Whoopi Goldberg sounds off on resurfaced clip of Donald Trump's Republican running partner, J.D. Vance. All right, boom.
Are second guessing their VP choice.
Oh, yeah.
And resurfaced with a video of J.D. Vance, and it's not really helping him connect with a lot of voters. Take a look.
We're effectively run in this country via the Democrats, via our corporate oligarchs, by a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made. And so they want to make the rest of the country miserable too. And it's just a basic fact. You look at Kamala Harris, Pete Buttigieg, AOC, the entire future of the Democrats is controlled by people without children. And how does it make any sense that we've turned our country over to people who don't really have a direct stake in it?
Sir, wow. There are people who have chosen not to have children for whatever reason. There are people who want to have children who cannot. How dare you? You never had a baby. Your wife had a baby, but you never had a baby. So you know nothing about this. And how dare you? And women, you heard how he thinks of you.
Yeah.
This is not good for you, JD. That Republicans, excuse me.
The Whoopi up, snapping off and letting his ass know. And right, I don't feel like men should ever speak on women's reproductive or anything to deal with that. I really don't, because it can become very sensitive subjects. Just keep it politics, just keep it straight politics. But when you start talking about reproduction and all that with women and who don't have kids, and how do you know she didn't try to have kids and she had some type of issue? So for you to speak on that, that was way off course in terms of what you should have been speaking about, which was just keeping it politics. And I feel like Whoopi pretty much told your ass what you need to be told, because you were all the way wrong. You were out of line for that. Okay, he was trying to be an asshole and he accomplished that. And I'm glad Whoopi let his ass know what it was. Okay, but let's move on, honey, because y'all know we don't like to stay on politics too much. Okay. All right, so Tia Kemp, honey, Tia Kemp goes off on Miss Netta and they go off on each other. Okay, reading each other down. Y'all already know, if you watch Instagram, honey, you already know what Tia Kemp be bringing, honey. Her mouth is whoo child, and Miss Netta can get down and dirty as well. Let's let this catch up, honey. Ooh child, they is reading. They're reading each other down up in here, honey. Let's get into this, baby. All right.
Get your ass in the weight room and
you don't even have a man with your child. You big sucking ass.
Boy,
all right,
bitch, you wide back, truck, tire face looking motherfucker. Let me tell your ugly ass something, bitch. You like your face need alignment. You way back, cabinet, no highlight, ugly motherfucker. You, what is them sister locks or nigga locks? Clean up pussy ass motherfucking glasses. And I'm gonna call Gillette. I'm calling Gillette the razor people to get them.
When you call them, bitch, you bet you call somebody to do your
I'm calling Mr. Magic Powder. You fucked up face, noodle booty, pussy face, bitch. Let me tell your ugly cantaloupe face ass up. Your shit look like a motherfucking orange when you peel it. All that white shit. You better stop burning your motherfucking face up, bitch. That neck is on fire. You charcoal match like looking ass brisket back bitch. Let me tell your bad body ass something about BBL hip bitch. Get your ass in the weight room and bitch.
You don't even have a man with your child.
You big sucking ass. Boy, you boy back bitch. You wide back, truck, tire face looking motherfucker. Let me tell your ugly ass something, bitch. You like your face need alignment. You way back, cabinet, no highlight, ugly motherfucker. You, what is them sister locks or nigga locks? Clean up pussy ass motherfucking glasses. And I'm gonna call Gillette. I'm calling Gillette the razor people to get them.
When you call them, bitch, you bet you call somebody to do your
I'm calling Mr. Magic Powder. You fucked up face, noodle booty, pussy face, bitch. Let me tell your ugly cantaloupe face ass up. Your shit look like a motherfucking orange when you peel it. All that white shit.
Y'all. And the winner of this read is Tia Kemp, baby. Tia cleared the girls, okay? Golly. I ain't never heard nobody call somebody a brisket back bitch. I ain't never heard of no shit like that. A brisket backed bitch. She is calling Gillette and have them do something about her face. Y'all. Damn. Tia Kemp ripped her ass to shreds. Ripped your ass to shreds, Netta. I'm sorry, baby. You should have known that. Like, you didn't watch her YouTube. You didn't watch her videos on Instagram. You should have abort mission on that one, because I could have told you she was going to clear your ass. Like, real quick and proper, like, for real. Like, you did not want to go down them territories, but baby, she tried. I give it to you, Netta. You tried, but baby, you did not. Yeah. She ate. I'm sorry. Tia Kemp ate, baby, and licked the plate on your ass. She did. She ate. I'm sorry. Cantaloupe face, right? Y'all. Ooh, child, let's move on. I needed that laugh, baby. I might have to keep that video in the archives, because, baby, when I tell y'all, shout out to Hollywood Lock, baby, because that's where we saw it, honey. Okay, ooh, child. That was a good read down right there, okay? Yeah, Miss Netta, you was nothing. You ain't have it, girl. You ain't have what it took. Go back, honey, go back go back and get some more reads, child, because that won't it. Okay. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. All right, Gayle King and Oprah, honey, they shut down rumors about them being a gay couple. And they're saying that if we were gay, then we would absolutely tell y'all, okay? Child. I don't believe you would, but go off, honey. Let's get into it.
Used to say we were gay or that we were, but and listen, we were up against that for forever. No, and people still say
that. And I used to say to Oprah, you got to do a show on this because it's hard enough for me to get a date on Saturday night with people thinking we're gay.
Yeah,
because if we were gay, we would tell you.
Because one of the things I started to think was maybe people aren't accustomed to seeing women with this kind of truth bond, meaning the reason why I think our friendship has worked is because Gayle is happier, not happy, but happier for me for any kind of success or victory or challenge I get through than I am for myself. You know, for years people used to say we were gay or that we were, but and listen, we were up against that for forever. No, and people still make.
What y'all think about that? Honestly, I mean, we've been hearing those rumors forever. And I do not feel like if they were gay, I don't think that they would come out and say, hey guys, so yeah, me and Gayle, we're together and I don't care what y'all think and da-da-da. I don't think that they would do that. I really don't. I think a lot of people, like I said, been saying that for quite some time. And if that's the case, then live your life, honey, live your best life. Because I feel like you be with Gayle more than you be with Stedman. Like, is Stedman even alive anymore? We don't even see Stedman's ass. I mean, is he living in the guest house and Gayle them up and moved in there in the main house? Like, I don't know. We don't ever see Stedman's ass no more, but we do see you with Gayle like all the time, like to events and everywhere. I ain't seen Stedman's ass in a hot damn minute. Now I know he about 167 years old, but damn, is he still coming out the house and whatnot? Oprah? You Ozempic ready on that couch too. You look good though. You look good. Ozempic got you looking good, girl. Even though you lied to us about how you lost all that weight. But I don't know. Gayle and Oprah, I always felt like y'all had a little thing, honey. I feel like y'all had a little thing going on, but it ain't my business, child. Listen, if you want to lick the carpet, who am I to stop you, girl? Lick away. All right, let's move on, honey. If you want to munch on the carpet, honey, munch, munch, munch. All right, so let's get into this next thing, honey. Marsau and Martel, y'all, are going off on each other. Well, Martel is going off and spilling tea on Marsau because Marsau got in Martel's business and was telling his stuff about his case and up in his business talking about his case. So Martel is snapping on Marsau for getting in his business about his case and speaking on it. Okay, let's get into this clip, y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Shout out to Money Making Melody fan page because this is where I saw it. My God, this is it's juicy, y'all. Now I will be stopping periodically because I don't know how they're gonna be feeling about this clip. Okay, so y'all don't be mad at me because I gotta protect my channel. I don't know how they're gonna feel about this. All right, so we're gonna have to stop it, and then that's how we got it. Ooh, child, it's about to get juicy. Martel is spilling tea talking about some stuff that Marsau has done and said he got the pictures and he gonna put them out there. And Tisha said, baby, Martel, where the pictures at? Let me see them. Woo! Oh, y'all can't see. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got so excited. Let's go back. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. I see y'all saying y'all can't see, y'all can't hear. We got you. I got you. Okay. Camille got you. Okay. Y'all know I get excited sometimes and I forget to click the button. Okay. I'm over here. Sharnita's world. Click the button. I forgot to click the button. All right. Let's run it back. Because baby, Martel done called Marsau a bitch ass ninja. I said, what? Oh, child. Y'all ready for this? All right, let's go.
Marsau did an interview out here saying, I'm like, why would this dude even fix his mouth to say something about my charge. So what's the problem with you then? Every time he opens his mouth to say something about Marsau, he gonna be talking about Martel.
I never say about you.
What you about what Marsau knows about Martel. I'm telling you right now, I don't have no respect for you.
Okay, you a bitch ass. It's like dude code, and it's like bitches that we together. I'm not saying nothing about it. You fuck everything together.
Where the bitches at, Martel? Let me see.
She's my boy.
Y'all.
Go ahead and say your shit.
Keep going, big fella. Keep going, big fella.
I'm done.
I think he said that Tisha effed one of his boys. Is that what he said? Did Martel just say that Tisha effed one of his boys? And Tisha said, where the pictures at, Martel? Oh my God.
Here we go. Hold on.
Marsau did an interview out here saying, I'm like, why would this dude even fix his mouth to say something about my charge?
So what's the problem with you then?
Every time he opens his mouth to say something about Marsau, he gonna be talking about Martel.
I never say about you.
We got to stop just for video sake, okay? Y'all bear with me.
Marsau knows about Martel. I'm telling you right now, I don't have no respect for you.
Okay, you a bitch ass. It's like dude code, and it's like bitches that we together. I'm not saying nothing about it. You fuck everything together.
Where the bitches at, Martel? Let me see.
She's my boy. Go ahead and say your shit.
Keep going, big fella. Keep going, big fella.
Ooh, Tisha, what girl? You got some splaining to do. Tisha got some splaining to do.
Here we go. Hold on.
Y'all, I need a breather. Lord, I need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation after that shit. Oh my God. Martel, see, that's why you don't piss Martel off. That's why you don't tell Martel your damn business. Because, baby, when you make him mad, Martel is like a female. He is going to spill your shit. Y'all know y'all can't be around Martel doing y'all dirt. Marsau and Maurice, y'all see how Maurice tried to pipe him down? Did y'all see how Maurice tried to pipe him down? Always when Martel get to talking, it's always Maurice that run over there trying to shut him up. And I feel like Maurice be probably doing the most shit. The one that always be trying to tell Martel to be quiet, be the main one trying to pipe him down and making him be quiet, trying to talk over him so people can't hear what he's saying. But Tisha is feeling a certain type of way because Martel done told some shit that I don't think she wanted to be told on this damn show. And Lord have mercy, he done said that Tisha was messing with one of his boys. Now, didn't I say that I felt like Tisha was allowing Marsau to cheat in peace because maybe she was doing some shit? I said that a long time ago, y'all. You're headed right here. Now, we're going to play it one more time for old time's sake. All right? Because I don't want to miss nothing, honey. Okay? One more time. Because Martel, baby, is clearing the girls. All right?
Marsau did an interview out here saying, I'm like, why would this dude even fix his mouth to say something about my charge?
So what's the problem with you then?
Every time he opens his mouth to say something about Marsau, he gonna be talking about Martel.
I never say about you.
Marsau knows about Martel. I'm telling you right now, I don't have no respect for you.
Okay, you a bitch ass. It's like dude code, and it's like bitches that we together. I'm not saying nothing about it. You fuck everything together.
Where the bitches at, Martel? Let me see.
She's my boy. Go ahead and say.
Martel says she just my boy.
Keep going, big fella. Keep going, big fella.
I'm done. Here we go. Hold on.
Thank you, KBR. Didn't I tell y'all this morning and day before that the cast not getting along? I've been told y'all that Marsau and Maurice and them unfollowed Martel. Y'all gonna listen to me, okay? Didn't I tell y'all that shit this morning? They ain't speaking. And Carlos is trying to figure out how he gonna get this show up and still running with the cast refusing to film with each other because there's so much shit going on. Somebody said, play it again, Rail. I got you. Y'all ready? What is this time number 4? Okay, I need y'all to watch now because we can't stay on this topic too long. We got some OT. Okay.
Marsau did an interview out here saying, I'm like, why would this dude even fix his mouth to say something about my charge?
So what's the problem with you then?
Every time he opens his mouth to say something about Marsau, he gonna be talking about Martel.
I never say about you.
Marsau knows about Martel. I'm telling you right now, I don't have no respect for you.
Okay, you a bitch ass. It's like dude code, and it's like bitches that we together. I'm not saying nothing about it. You fuck everything together.
Where the bitches at, Martel? Let me see.
She's my boy. Go ahead and say your shit. Keep going, big fella. Keep going, big fella.
I'm done. Hold on.
Y'all hear Destiny? I'm done. Because y'all know her and Tisha are like this. So for Martel to blurt that out, she was like, oh shit, nah, I'm done. This is going too far. Because now you put everybody's business out there like this one's supposed to be on the show. That's what it's giving. I've been saying Martel been sitting on secrets for the longest. They've been partying with Martel. They've been doing snake shit behind Martel. Martel is mad that he lost his marriage behind trying to follow behind them and do bullshit. And they still with their wives. And now he is like, I don't give a damn. I'm mad that I lost my shit and y'all still got y'all wives. I'm about to tell y'all shit and I'm gonna put y'all in the same position I'm in. The only problem with that is that Marsau and Maurice are married to beards. They ain't going no fucking where. Tisha not going nowhere because I feel like I said before, she is allowing him to cheat in peace because looks like now she's doing some shit. He said Tisha effed my boy. And y'all see how Kimmy tried to pipe Martel down? Kimmy, you know about it, don't you? Because you and Tisha talk. You know about it. Just like you knew about your husband having them fivesomes and you looked at him crazy on stage at the reunion when he said it. You looked at him like, bitch, why would you fucking say that? Because now it's making it look like I approve of this bullshit. Like I've been knowing about it and that I just co-signed. You just out here all willy-nilly having fivesomes when you got a whole wife sitting right here. Ooh, what y'all think about that? Somebody said, where's Wanda? Wanda is not on the fucking show, okay? Ooh, she gonna now. If she don't ever go live again, she gonna go live after this shit. Okay, because you know, Tisha, she don't never go live to clear nothing up. But now that we done found out that she done been out here like humping around like Bobby Brown with one of Martel's boys, because Martel just said it, y'all heard it. Martel said Tisha effed my boy. Lord, where my pearls at, Lord? Pow! Let me break them off. Because I can't take it no more, child. Let me clench and pop, child. Clench and pop. That was some juicy shit right there, won't it? We got more, y'all. We ain't done with you. We not done. We not done. Ooh, they gonna learn to stop fucking with Martel, okay? They gonna learn to stop messing with Martel, okay? Baby, what did I tell y'all this morning? It is a hiatus. Carlos is trying to work behind the scenes to get the crew back together so they can film. The Scotts are with the Scotts, honey, and there are other cast members who also are at odds as well. And somebody is getting ready to spill some truth about some shit. And I ain't gonna say no names because I can't. I done told y'all this morning. Now y'all see the clip. Marsau already said, I don't have no respect for you. I don't fuck with you. They've already unfollowed Martel. They not fooling with him. They don't support him. Maurice don't either. Kimmy and them, they not really fooling with Martel. And he is mad because he don't really have an alliance and he's forced to film with Stormy. He don't really fool with Stormy, but he got to be able to film scenes because they refuse to film with him. Mel refused to film with him. The Scotts refused to film with him as well. So he got to have somebody that he can film with. He's filming with Trisha. And of course, the guys will film with him, you know, when they go out and try to be fake or whatever. But notice when the guys did go out, it was Courtney, it was Ken, and it was Courtney, Ken, and Chris Fletcher and Martel. Did y'all see any of the Scott brothers there? Did y'all see Marsau and Maurice go bowling with them? You did not. Right. Y'all saw that. And I've been checking. The ratings are not out yet because Carlos is on the bullshit. They are low. I bet you they are below the 200 something. I bet you. That last episode was not giving. So it's going to be in the low 200,000s. He ain't even got to put that shit out there. And I know Carlos is behind that. He's trying to do this whole hiatus mess. He's trying to wait for us, make us wait to see what the ratings are. I already know it's in the low 200. I've been checking it all damn day. I checked it yesterday. Ratings usually be out on Tuesdays. Today is Thursday. What the fuck is going on, Carlos? Yeah. I told y'all. We've been talking about this shit 2 days. And I told y'all this morning. It's a hiatus because the cast, they ain't fucking with each other. And Carlos don't know what the hell to do because they're refusing to film. Production is scrambling. You heard it right here. All right, we got this. It's more though. It's more. I'm gonna say the best for last. All right. Oh Lord, we got more thunderstorms coming. All right, so let's get into this next clip, honey. I ain't gonna give it all to you one time, baby, because that was a whole gag right there. That was a gag right there, honey. Ooh, child and ooh, child. I hope I don't gotta edit that out later, because baby, if I do, I do. Shit, I don't care. Right now, we're gonna watch this shit. Okay. All right, so next clip. Let's get into the next one because I'm gonna save the best for last. Because ooh, baby, okay, the trailer is out for the second part of the season, and baby, it's giving. Okay. Ooh, some feelings gonna be hurt. Some people gonna get cussed out. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, I can't wait to show it to you. All right, so let's get into this, honey. Ashley Allison got a CNN commentator together on air. Just because she says, just because you talk so much doesn't make you right. All right, I love a good read down, honey. I like when somebody check somebody when they be up out of order. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay, you just said no. That's not what they want. I'm a part of that they.
No.
And what I'm saying, yes,
you said white women.
No, what I am saying right now is that I believe in equity. And when I say equity, I want everyone to have a fair, level playing field. I do not want.
That's not the definition of equity. Take a look at Kamala Harris's 2020 campaign ad.
Let's let Ashley.
Just because you talk so much doesn't make you right. Okay, a conversation is that you listen, you actually hear what somebody says, and then we have a discourse. Just talking over someone doesn't make your point any stronger. Equity we can say, we know that there are people who are some disadvantaged, some white poor folks who are more disadvantaged than some people who are Black middle class. We know that. But what equity is that, and I will just say, white women are the ones who have benefited the most from affirmative action. So maybe you're sitting at this chair because somebody thought you deserve to have an equal playing field.
I don't agree with that.
You don't have to, but the facts are the facts. Like, you don't have to agree with it, but numbers are numbers and facts are facts. And we do know white women benefited more from affirmative action than even Anna, myself, or Abby, or you at this point. Equity is that we want an even playing field. We want everyone to have a fair shot.
That's an incorrect definition.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Take a look at Kamala.
You just said, no, that's not what they want. I'm a part of that they.
No.
And what I'm saying, yes.
You said white women.
No, what I am saying right now is that I believe in equity. And when I say equity, I want everyone to have a fair, level playing field. I do not want.
That's not the definition of equity. Take a look at Kamala Harris's 2020 campaign ad.
Let's let Ashley.
Just because you talk so much doesn't make you right. Okay, a conversation is that you listen, you actually hear what somebody says, and then we have a discourse. Just talking over someone doesn't make your point any stronger. Equity we can say.
All right. I had one more thing I had to say about that clip, y'all. I don't know why I can't shake it. That shit's so juicy. Did y'all notice that Tisha was sitting there all calm, cool, and collected until while Marsau and Martel were arguing, until Martel got on her and mentioned what he said about her effing his boy. Tisha had to stand up. She got all nervous. Have y'all noticed anytime Tisha gets exposed, she always try to pull the show me the picture? She did the same thing at the reunion when they were trying to say, when Kiki was saying that that Marsau was out here cheating and that Marsau was messing around with a woman and that there was a picture in his phone. Tisha was trying to deflect. That's when she went and got them stupid ass puppets. But Tisha always try to use until I see some pictures, until I see some proof. Like, Tisha, stop the bullshit, okay? You already know you got infidelities in your fucking marriage. And now we're hearing that you're out there in the streets doing the same shit too. Like, stop it. Like, stop it with the pictures. If anybody know your mess, it's going to be Martel because he hangs with your husband. Have y'all noticed that with her? Tisha will lie in a minute. Tisha will lie in a fucking minute. She sat there calm, cool, and collected. But when sitting down there between Marsau's legs, all calm, cool, and collected. And as soon as Martel said, and Tisha F my boy, what she do? She stood up. She got nervous. Martel, show me the pictures. Show me the pictures, Martel. Like, shut your ass up, Tisha. I'm so sick of her. I'm so sick of her. And Kimmy got nervous too. Kimmy got nervous too because she know the shit is true. Allegedly. We got to throw that in there. Oh, let's move on down. But right here, girl, I like the way this lady here let her ass know. Just because you talk loud, baby, don't mean that you right. Just because you talk over people don't mean that you speaking facts. Okay, like, shut your ass up and learn how to listen for once while you trying to over talk people to sound like you're smart when you're not, girl. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's what she's letting you know. So yes, she ate you up too, baby. I guess this is a show of people getting ate up. Okay, people's getting ate up in this show today. All right, let's move on, honey, because I want to get to this other clip, baby. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Sonia Massey's family. They're not playing with this police officer. They are speaking out, honey. It's the little girl in the front, honey, with the facial expressions that took me all the way out, baby, because they are mad as hell, which I would be as well if this was my family member that was taken out. Of course, y'all know their family was lied to in terms of saying that some random person unalived their loved one, Sonia Massey, only to find out that the police officer powed her in the face. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. This is Sonia Massey's father speaking. This is her family up there having a press conference expressing how they feel about what happened. Okay.
Never had a badge. He should have never had a gun. He should have never been given the opportunity to kill my child. Because he had some serious blemishes on his record. Serious. This man had 2 convictions for DUI. He never had a badge. He should have never had a gun. He should have never been given the opportunity to kill my child. Because he had some serious blemishes on his record. Serious. This man had 2 convictions for DUI. He never had a badge. He should have never had a gun. He should have never been given the opportunity to kill my child. Because he had some serious blemishes on his record. Serious. This man had 2 convictions for DUI. He never had a.
And I'm hearing too, he had a dishonorable discharge from the military. And of course, like we talked about yesterday when we discussed this, he was at 6 different police stations that he worked at and was let go. Okay. He was let go for some type of disorderly conduct or doing some shit he shouldn't have been doing. But bottom line is they let him go. He left from there, went to another police station, got hired on, did some shit over there. They let him go. So 6 different police stations. He ain't even that old. So it's given that he's not stable and he's out here on the bullshit, and they keep hiring his ass, and now it's somebody's done lost their life behind it. Okay, he didn't even have no respect for the girl after he powed and called her a crazy bitch. Like, yeah, and I'm glad he's in jail because that's where his ass needs to be. I'm praying that this family does get justice and it doesn't turn into a situation like the Shanquilla Robinson case to where it goes unsolved. Okay, Shanquilla's case is going on 3 years now. Still no verdict or anything like that. They're still waiting on Mexico to do what they got to do. I'm still sad about that because that girl needs to have some justice so that her family can finally rest. You can't rest when your loved one don't have justice, especially when they are unalived by means of that. Okay. Yeah. So they need being Crump. You taking on too many cases. I appreciate the fact that you want to stand up for the Black people, but sometimes you can bite off more than you can chew. And the attention it needs to be over here, you're trying to put over here, and you're spreading yourself too thin, and you're not able to carry all these damn cases. Let somebody else take some of this shit. Because we need justice for our people. This family, they need justice for Miss Sonia Massey. And you're working on another case in addition to this. And I don't feel like you have the time and or attention to properly get these cases handled like you should. And it's very sad. He was working on Shanquilla's case. What happened with that? We ain't heard shit else. I said it yesterday. We ain't heard nothing else. Nothing else. And that's a shame. That girl deserves justice. They've been getting street justice, but that's not enough. They need to be locked. Every one of them that took their ass over there to Mexico, every one of their asses should be locked the fuck up by now. Waiting for a trial. They should have been locked up. This is 3 years. Don't take that long to get all that shit done over there in Mexico. I feel like because she was a Black woman, she's not a priority. Her case is not a priority because she's a Black woman. They feel like, okay, she's back in the U.S. now. We just gonna drag our feet if we get to it. That's their mentality. And the sad thing is this case may probably never get solved. It may just go cold because they don't want to do the paperwork and the legwork that it takes in order to find justice for this girl because she's a Black woman. She ain't no damn priority. They're gonna convict somebody that's over there their own before they get to Shanquilla Robinson, and that's sad. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad, baby. They said is Mexico the whole? Yeah, because you know the crime happened in Mexico, so the U.S. cannot jump jurisdiction like that and try them for something that happened on their soil. So they have to have everything done there. They have to extradite those that were involved, who they feel were involved. Dejanay, y'all know that's the girl's name. Gonna have to extradite her, try her there, and she will be locked up there. Okay, and anyone else that was involved in that situation. So that takes time. Extradition takes time. extradition takes time. You can't do a crime today and next month or today or tomorrow they come and get your ass. No, it takes time, investigations and all that. So hopefully they get this done. Rest in peace again to Shanquillo. Rest in peace to Sonia Massey. I hope her family gets the justice that they deserve. I mean, that's all I can say. This is sad. This is a very sad situation. Okay, let's move on. All right, some kids help an Amazon lady. Some kids help an Amazon lady get her package back when somebody she's delivering the package, and this unknown person just runs up behind her and tries to steal the package, but some neighborhood kids run after the guy and get the package back for her. I said, oh wow, that was a dangerous thing to do, but they didn't give a hot damn. Maybe they knew the guy and they ran after him and got this damn package. Let's go ahead and get into it. Like, what the? No, this is why I don't. No, this is why I'm telling you I don't fuck with her because. I'm just gonna break the fuck back because that was just. Wow.
Hi. Someone literally just stole your package like 2 minutes ago.
This is happening more than usual. Look, they got.
Oh, shit. Thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Have a good day. You too.
You gave him a couple dollars though, right? You gave him a couple dollars like thank you. It saved your job, girl. What the fuck? This is why I don't. Girl, this is why I'm telling you I don't fuck with her because. I'm just gonna break the fuck back because that was just.
Hi. Someone literally just stole your package like 2 minutes ago.
The little boy was standing there too, like he was looking for the give something. Like, thank you.
Oh, shit. Thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Have a good day. You too.
I'd have gave every one of them some money because they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do. They saved your job, baby. What the fuck? Yeah, I would have gave them some money. That would have been the admirable thing to do, because they didn't have to go running behind this person, risking their life. They don't know what he could have done or what he could have had on him. He could have had a weapon and try to hurt those kids. You should have given them at least, they kids, give them about $10, $10 just to show your appreciation for them going to get this package so you could have kept your damn job. Damn, even though it is on camera showing where the guy did run up and take it. But still, just to show your appreciation because they didn't have to. The little boy, when he gave her the package, he kind of stood there for a while like he was waiting to see if he was going to be rewarded for going to get the package. But she was just like, thank you. Like, girl, more than a thank you because shit, they didn't have to do that. Go running behind nobody. That ain't their damn job. They kids. They supposed to be somewhere playing. But they helping you out, sis. While you standing there looking crazy while dude done ran off with the damn package. Oh, child, let's move on. All right, so we got a Karen. Well, I ain't gonna call her Karen. I'm gonna call her a Becky. Okay, we got a Becky, honey, that gives her take on why she thinks that Kamala Harris is going to win the election. Okay, let's see what you guys think about her. Let's see if y'all think she knows what she's talking about. All right. It says that when I first heard that sound, it says I looked at my TV to see who was at my door. I know, right? Okay. All right, let's get into it.
Oh my God, I'm a mess. I'm in line to get coffee. Okay, Hillary lost. Kamala's going to win. Here's why. Number one, Trump was an unknown at the time that he ran against Hillary. We had not seen him as president yet. And so many people were like, yeah, let's give him a try. Let's take him out for a spin. See how and now we know he's an absolute nightmare. He's a bumbling fool and he is a puppet for the extreme right. Number two, there are just too many people that could not stomach voting for Hillary Clinton. Here's the deal. She's an incredibly gifted politician. She has an amazing career. She's intelligent. She's smart, but people don't like her. They just don't. And there were too many people who said, I cannot in good conscience vote for Hillary Clinton. Kamala Harris does not have that baggage. In fact, she is the opposite of that, I think. I heard someone say that she has a lot of the charisma that Barack Obama had, that George W. Bush had. There's a little bit of kind of a folksy charm. She's easy to connect to. And I think that that's made a big difference as well. Number 3, I talked about this in a previous video, and that is the powerhouse that is going to back her up, and that is Alpha Kappa Alpha, along with the Divine Nine, who are already organizing and are going to be working tirelessly every day to get her elected. Do not underestimate the power of what they are going to pull off and what they've already done so far. It's outrageous. It's amazing. It's incredible. And then the last thing that I think is critical here, there's 2 more things. Number 4, there was no Project 2025. So we now have the Heritage Foundation who's just saying it all out loud. They're like, yes, we love Christian nationalism. We absolutely want a dictator who will enforce our version of Christian nationalism. And let us go ahead and publish this document online where you can read about how we are going to systematically take away all of your rights unless you agree with us on everything. And then the last thing is, I'm going to put these as a pair, and that is Gen Z and TikTok. I'm telling you, this fall out of a coconut tree is going to get her elected. It just freaking is. Gen Z is fired up and excited. As long as they register and go to the polls, they are going to be another formidable force that is going to help get her elected. We did not have TikTok when Hillary Clinton was running against Trump the first time. We do now. Oh, I want to add one more thing. There will now be such a stark contrast of Trump's age and condition now that we have the beautiful, the young, the vibrant Kamala Harris running against him. He looks like he's melting in real time. His cognitive decline is obvious. So she's going to win, y'all. Let's do this. Oh my God, I'm a mess. I'm in line to get coffee.
Everything she said, I agree with. I ain't even gonna hold you. When I saw this, I was like, I'm so sharing this on my show tonight. I'm so sharing this. Everything she said, I agree with. And I love the way she so eloquently broke it down. Do y'all agree with this lady? She absolutely spoke truth. Okay. Yes, my degree is real. Yes, honey. Vote blue, vote blue. Okay. Said, and she pronounced her name correct. Right. Right. Okay. One more time for the people in the back, and then we're gonna move on.
Okay, Hillary lost. Kamala's gonna win. Here's why. Number 1, Trump was an unknown at the time that he ran against Hillary. We had not seen him as president yet. And so many people were like, yeah, let's give him a try. Let's take him out for a spin. See how he, and now we know he's an absolute nightmare. He's a bumbling fool, and he is a puppet for the extreme right. Number 2, there are just too many people that could not stomach voting for Hillary Clinton. Here's the deal. She's an incredibly gifted politician. She has an amazing career. She's intelligent. She's smart, but people don't like her. They just don't. And there were too many people who said, I cannot in good conscience vote for Hillary Clinton. Kamala Harris does not have that baggage. In fact, she is the opposite of that, I think. I heard someone say that she has a lot of the charisma that Barack Obama had, that George W. Bush had. There's a little bit of kind of a folksy charm. She's easy to connect to. And I think that that's made a big difference as well. Number 3, I talked about this in a previous video, and that is the powerhouse that is going to back her up, and that is Alpha Kappa Alpha, along with the Divine Nine, who are already organizing and are going to be working tirelessly every day to get her elected. Do not underestimate the power of what they are going to pull off and what they've already done so far. It's outrageous. It's amazing. It's incredible. And then the last thing that I think is critical here, there's 2 more things. Number 4, there was no Project 2025. So we now have the Heritage Foundation who's just saying it all out loud. They're like, yes, we love Christian nationalism. We absolutely want a dictator who will enforce our version of Christian nationalism. And let us go ahead and publish this document online where you can read about how we are going to systematically take away all of your rights unless you agree with us on everything. And then the last thing is, I'm going to put these as a pair, and that is Gen Z and TikTok. I'm telling you, this fall out of a coconut tree is going to get her elected. It just freaking is. Gen Z is fired up and excited. As long as they register and go to the polls, they are going to be another formidable force that is going to help get her elected. We did not have TikTok when Hillary Clinton was running against Trump the first time. We do now. Oh, I want to add one more thing. There will now be such a stark contrast of Trump's age and condition now that we have the beautiful, the young, the vibrant Kamala Harris running against him. He looks like he's melting in real time. His cognitive decline is obvious. So she's going to win, y'all. Let's do this. Oh my God, I'm a mess. Okay. I'm in line to get caught.
Yes, honey. Yes. She talking right. Okay. I like her. Ma'am, I don't know who you are, but I like you. You're talking right. Everything you said, I totally agree with. Again, guys, please do not forget to register to vote when it's time. Get your butts down to the poll and let's do this damn thing. Kamala Harris needs our votes, okay? Again, if you have teenagers that are of age to vote in your home, take them to the polls so that they can vote as well. We need every vote we can get because, baby, we cannot sit back and allow Trump and the powers that be take this country again because, baby, listen, Kamala Harris, I feel like she can run this country and do what needs to be done. Nobody is going to get it completely right. But what we can do is put the right person in office just to go ahead and steer this thing in the right direction, away from the negativity that Trump is trying to put in office. We cannot afford for that. We cannot afford that again. We cannot afford that. F the fact that he gave out stimulus checks. The government gave out stimulus checks, okay? Like F that, and we still got taxed on this shit as well. Okay, I was mad about that. But anywho and anyway, don't get swayed by this shit about, oh, he gave us stimulus. Fuck that. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. That little $1,200, what did that do? Probably paid your rent and a couple bills. And what? And what? We're talking about lifetime situations that need to be fixed. That $1,200 you spent, you got it and spent it probably the same damn day. Bottom line is we need someone in office that have a vision and they can make it plain. And I feel like Kamala can do it because I feel like Trump has his own agenda in terms of taking this country down because he is evil as hell. And I don't feel like he knows what he's doing. And I don't feel like he should be running again. All right. And I said what I said. Let's move on. All right. So I saw this on Money Tips UK. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this. This judge was just not playing. This judge was not playing with this dude. Obviously, this judge have heard a lie before, and he just let old dude just talk, and still gave his ass some jail time. All right. Said he's sent to prison twice on probation for 30 years. Damn. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this. Shout out to Money Tips UK. All right. And playing. Oh, shit.
Straight up to you, man. You know, you done put me in prison twice, man. All right. I've been on probation for like 30 years. You didn't have me on probation for 30 years, Your Honor. All right?
And you smoking.
So.
Disrespectful.
I mean, get me up on probation, man. Like, I ain't did nothing. Like, I'm trying to do the best thing that I could, you know what I'm saying? Like, the kids don't deal with me no more. I mean, I'm trying. So, you know. I'm trying to find a job. So what are we going to do about this?
Defendant remanded to the Washington County Jail to serve 10 days for
Okay, Your Honor, look, man, I got to be straight up to you, man. You know, you done put me in prison twice, man. All right? I've been on probation for like 30 years. You didn't have me on probation for 30 years, Your Honor. All right? So, I mean, get me up on probation, man. Like, I ain't did nothing. Like, I'm trying to do the best thing that I could, you know what I'm saying? Like, the kids don't deal with me no more. I mean, I'm trying. So, you know. I'm trying to find a job. So what are we going to do about this?
Defendant remanded to the Washington County Jail to serve 10 days for
Okay, Your Honor, look, man.
He's so stupid. First of all, why would you be sitting there smoking? That's disrespectful. All right. The judge was like, look, I done heard it all before. He was on his Sunshine Anderson bullshit. He said, look, I done heard it all before. Your ass you done been before me a few times. And what I'm not about to do is sit up here and let you fast talk me and not going to give you this time. Damn it. Go ahead and go right on back to jail for 10 days and your ass is still going to be on probation, okay? Damn. Then you're going to sit up there and cry like you didn't know your ass was about to get that time. Boy, get off my screen, okay? Thank you, Judge, for not falling for the banana in the damn tailpipe, okay? Moving on. Sir, you got all this damn time in probation, all right? Let's go ahead and check in and see how he's feeling about that, because I know he has to be feeling some type of way for getting this time, okay? Right. How you gonna smoke like they don't see it? You are on camera, bro, okay? Go on down there and serve your time. Go on down there and serve your time, all right? Moving on, all right? Let's get into this crazy fool right here. Child. No. All right, get my notes right here. Okay, moving on to the next topic. That's how his ass gonna be crying when he go right on back to jail. All right. All right, next topic, honey. Apollo Nida, honey. Let's talk about him. Apollo Nida, honey. Phaedra Parks from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Her ex-husband, honey, is arrested and charged with family violence, battery after alleged assault on his current wife, Shireen, honey. That started from a verbal altercation about how the two were cheating on each other. Okay, ooh, child. Now we knew Apollo was for the streets, honey. Like I knew Apollo was dangerous when he was on Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. And he walked up on Phaedra with that drill, and Phaedra kept backing up and said, "Go away from me with this Apollo." She already saw his crazy side. Okay, she already saw his crazy side, and she already said that whenever he come over to her house, she don't even let his ass come in her house. That he got to stay outside, and she let the kids come out there and meet him outside. He don't get to even step foot in her damn house. And I said, girl, I don't blame you because Apollo is crazy. Apollo has a temper. Y'all remember when Nene had her party on the show, the little pajama party, and Apollo got into it with Kenya Moore's friend Brandon and about beat the brakes up off his ass? He monkey stomped his ass on camera. Poor Brandon didn't stand a chance. Apollo had a flashback from prison and then jumped up there and damn near beat the boy to a pulp. I said, damn. It took them about 3-4 people to pull him up off him. Let's go and get into it. Now he putting paws on his wife. All right, let's get into it. And let's not forget that we just saw him on doorbell cam while he was cheating with some female. Okay, he looked very comfortable, which let me know that you guys have been seeing each other for quite some time because you ring the doorbell and she let you right on in. Y'all went straight to the couch. Y'all remember I showed the video. Went straight to the couch. He took his shoes off like he'd been there before, child. She put her head in his lap and they were sitting back all booed up. I was like, oh, okay. They was on a Netflix and chill type of night. Let's go on and get into it. It says that it seems that Apollo Nida's hot temper has landed him in more trouble after being out of the slammer for a few years. It goes on to say that apparently back in March that Apollo was charged with family violence battery after being arrested for an alleged altercation with his wife, Shireen Omoti. It goes on to say that based on the police report that Omoti arrived home after hanging out at a bar and having a few drinks with friends, later calling the police. It says that she told them that they were having a verbal altercation about how they're cheating on one another. It says that in the legal documents obtained by Page 6, shout out to them and shout out to the Neighborhood Talk as well. It says that Omoti, which is the wife, told police that in the midst of the argument that Apollo showed her a video of her kissing another man. Ooh, child. It says that he then pulled her by her hair and pushed her against the refrigerator, causing them to get into a fight. Okay, because she throwing them blows back. I know that's right, girl. It says that afterwards she ran out of the house calling for help, later going inside to call the police herself. It said that Nida fled the scene, of course, because he knew the poopo was coming. He is on probation. Parole rather. It says that once officers arrived, said that Omoti shared surveillance footage of the verbal part of the altercation, but did not show the alleged physical assault. It says that Apollo later returned and gave his rundown of events, which lined up with hers, excluding the physical aspect. It says that he instead says that he tried to take her phone away in the middle of the said that he tried to take her phone away in the middle of the back and forth when she suddenly balled up on the floor to keep him from getting her phone. It says that after he took the phone, that's when she ran outside. It says that he claims that he returned the phone shortly thereafter. Okay. It said that Multi, which is the wife, declined medical attention and didn't display any bruising for the alleged scuffle. It said that Apollo was arrested and hit with domestic violence and simple assault charges, released on a $3,000 bond. It goes on to say that prosecutors also tagged him with a misdemeanor count of simple battery, family violence for pulling her hair and shoving her. Okay. Now I have some more developments because I also looked this up in another location, and I got some more developments that they did not share here in Neighborhood Talk, because y'all know I'm nosy, right? I said, oh, it's more to this. It's more to it. More to it. All right, so all right. So most of what I have is there, but I got some developments that are not there. Okay, she did decline medical. Okay. Now it says that Apollo and Shireen are now in marital counseling, you guys, and they also decided to stay in the marriage. Okay, the two of them have decided to stay in the marriage after this situation. So she forgave him, he forgave her. They decided to stay in this marriage, even though Apollo is still seeing this other individual that he was seeing on the doorbell cam. And I told you guys too that this lady was saying that she was pregnant by Apollo. And he had asked her if she would get rid of the baby. She said no. She knows about Shireen, which is the wife here on the screen. So apparently, maybe they got married and they have this open situationship. And Apollo got upset, maybe because maybe she didn't check with him whenever. Because y'all know how it is when you have an open marriage. I don't know about this shit because I would never do it. But most people have open marriages. They like to run it by their partner to say, I'm going to be with this person so that there's no hard feelings. Okay. It's like you get a hall pass, so to speak. As long as you let that person know they're cool with it because they're doing what they want to do as well. But why get married? Just date. Just date. And they just got married. They ain't even been married, I don't think, 3 years. And you guys are already stepping out. She's seeing somebody and he's seeing somebody else. It's giving maybe a business marriage, because Shireen, you were seeing Apollo during the time that he was still married to Phaedra. I mean, hell, y'all remember Shireen was also on Real Housewives of Atlanta. They were on Couples Retreat. She was on Yes to the Dress. And like I said, Candy actually brought her on Real Housewives of Atlanta to try to expose Phaedra, because y'all know during the time she was not friends with Phaedra anymore. So any little tea and any little digs that she could get on Phaedra by bringing Shireen or Multi, who was seeing Apollo during the time that Phaedra was still married to him, that Apollo had gone to jail. She been rocking with him since then. So y'all been together that long, and now you guys are having these issues to where Apollo is now putting his hands on you. It's given that he's a very violent individual, and I feel like Phaedra knows that side of him, which is why she keeps her distance the way that she does with him. She don't let him come in her house because maybe he gonna have an episode and want to blow up on her, and then she don't want to have to call the police to get his ass up out of there either. So she make him stay outside, and then she says she sends her kids outside when he comes to pick their sons up. So Apollo, he really needs some help. He's been institutionalized so many times, and the fact that he feels that he needs to always defend himself with violence or physical violence, and that's just not the way, especially on a woman. Especially on a woman. We saw him try to be violent with Phaedra, and she told him, "Hey, you better get away from here before I call the police." He's scared of the police because he damn sure got the hell out of there when Shireen picked up that phone and called 911 on his ass, because he shouldn't have put his hands on her. But for her to have to get down on the floor in the fetal position and crunch down to try to keep him from getting her phone, it's given that you guys have had situations like that before. That's not the first time he put his hands on you. It's probably the first time that he, took it that far. That's what it's giving. And if you stay in a situation, I don't give a damn if you guys are going to counseling. If the nigga gets so far to where he's raising his voice at you, then he put his hands on you, it's always going to get worse. Women, we talk about this all the time. There are levels to that type of abuse. Okay? It's control. It's raising the voice. It goes from raising the voice to pushing. It goes from pushing to shoving. It goes from shoving to then that person putting their hands on you. And once they put their hands on you one time, they're going to do it again. I don't give a damn how many times you call the police. I don't care how many times you say you're going to go to counseling, therapy, marital counseling, talk to your pastor. They're going to do that shit again. So why put yourself in a situation? Apollo is a guy that works out. He's strong. He's been to prison. He's been fighting big prison dudes up in there. You are no match for him, sis. You are no match for him. Apollo is crazy as fuck. I'm just saying. He's a good looking guy, but he's crazy as hell. He's crazy as hell. So I don't know what to say about them two, child. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. I guess shout out to them. I don't recommend nobody stay in no domestic nothing. Because too many women, too many people have lost their lives behind situations as such. Okay, love me from afar, or don't love me at all. I'm good. I'm good. If love, you ain't got to put your hands on me, baby. Okay, for real. And I got a smart ass mouth too. Don't try to change me. Let me be who I am. But in the meantime, if I gotta be sneaking and going and seeing somebody else, we don't need to be together. And that's just on period. The two of them, y'all need to get far away from each other. Toxic. I see y'all put it in there. Toxic and toxicity, baby. That shit is just for the birds. All right. Let's get into this Karen right here, honey, baby, because you wouldn't be leaning up in my window on this bullshit right here. All right. You wouldn't be leaning up in my window because your nose would be rolled right on up in this damn window talking shit to me. Let's get into this. This is a Karen.
Calm down.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
He apologized.
It's my fault.
He apologized.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? That didn't upset me. But the bitch ass hoe Sorry. that told me to calm down. What I'd like you to do is apologize instead of being a bitch.
You're calling me sorry, but you're calling me a bitch. So set an example.
I'm sorry. My kids can't hear me calling you a bitch.
Your window's open.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Bop. Calm down.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
He apologized.
It's my fault.
He apologized.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? That didn't upset me. But the bitch ass hoe
Sorry.
that told me to calm down. What I'd like you to do is apologize instead of being a bitch.
You're calling me sorry, but you're calling me a bitch. So set an example.
I'm sorry. My kids can't hear me calling you a bitch.
Your window's open.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Bop.
And you would have got bopped all up in my damn window with that kind of attitude right there. Don't come near my car, period. I see y'all putting this pepper spray. I'd empty that whole can on her ass. Damn sure with all in your mouth, all in your damn eye, your ear, and everywhere else. You girl, you'd been down there crunched down, honey, with them eyes burning. Them eyes would have been on burn. Fuck with me like that. Don't be on my window. Don't be in my window. Okay? Like, no, get away from my car. Like, get away from my car. Somebody said, laughed out loud, right? Hell yeah, I'd empty that can of mace on her ass. Like, calm down. No, you calm down and back up. How about that? How about that? Talking about your kids listening to Kid Bop. Child, with a parent like you, honey. With a parent like you. One more time, we're going to get out of here.
Calm down.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
He apologized.
It's my fault.
He apologized.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? That didn't upset me. But the bitch ass hoe
Sorry.
that told me to calm down. What I'd like you to do is apologize instead of being a bitch.
You're calling me sorry, but you're calling me a bitch. So set an example.
I'm sorry. My kids can't hear me calling you a bitch.
Your window's open.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Bop.
Girl. See? The Lord be knowing who to let stuff like this happen to, because baby, that wouldn't have gone well if you did that shit with me. For real. I'm serious. I would have flew off on her ass, for real. You would have been up in my window like that. But let's move on, honey. The Lord be knowing, honey. He be knowing who to let stuff like that happen to. Ooh, child. Somebody said I rolled my window right on her ass. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. And hit that button on her ass. Nose would have been like this right here, up in the window. Her nose would have been just like this in the damn window. Okay? You'd have been wanting to listen to some damn Kids Bop. By the time that nose would have got rolled up in there like that, I'd have been like, I can't hear you. Scoot up a little bit more. And I'd have rolled that shit up on your nose just like that. You'd been at the plastic surgeon's office tomorrow, getting your nose put back on. You'd been walking around looking like Michael Jackson with your shit falling off. That's what you would have been doing. All right, let's get in show with her. I'm like, move, I can't hear you. Move a little closer and roll your shit right on up like that. Boom. You won't stick your nose in nobody else's window after that. Moving on, child. Some more people out here who think they got some privilege out here. Let's go and get into it, child. Somebody said Peppa Pig. Y'all be doing a lot. Ooh, child. Now, one thing you're not going to be doing out here, Mr. White Man, you're not about to be following me, okay, and talking shit too. All right? See, these people out here doing a lot. These people doing a lot. They about to piss me off, all right? Says a racist man calls the cops and tells them that 2 black women attacked him, but he's following them around. See, this privilege bullshit I be talking about. How are they a threat to you when they're walking away and you're following them? Let's go ahead and watch this bullshit, okay?
Physically attacked by who? He said these women earlier. Now it's this woman. What's your story, baby? Because I haven't touched anybody. Oh, really? I've never touched you. You were recording. I'm sorry. That's funny because your video is gonna be a bunch of lies. Right? White people love to lie on black women. White people, literally, this dude left his apartment. He left. I'm racist. Black. Physically attacked by this woman. Physically attacked by who? He said these women earlier. Now it's this woman. What's your story, baby? Because I haven't touched anybody. Oh, really? I've never touched you. You were recording. I'm sorry. That's funny because your video is gonna be a bunch of lies. White people love to lie on black women. White people, literally, this dude left his apartment. He left. I'm racist. Black.
First of all, don't follow me, okay? Because I don't know what your intentions are. You walking behind me at any point in time, you could do something to me, and I don't know what you're doing. Don't walk behind me. Don't follow me. Like, why are you following me? See, this is somebody else that would have been getting maced, okay? This is somebody else that would have been getting maced, and I wouldn't have kept walking. I'd have been standing like, why are you following me? Why are you take your ass back in your apartment and get the fuck away from me? See, I would have to snap on his ass too. See, y'all doing too much. You're doing way too much. You're doing way too much, and he would have been pepper spray, definitely. Definitely, I would have had to empty a can of pepper spray on his ass too. Yep. Let's move on, child. They be doing too much out here. They be doing too much. All right. Now this person right here, child, I don't know if he need to get like Wanda call it a grug test, child, to figure out why the hell his ass is out here cutting the sidewalk when he's supposed to be cutting the grass. This lady said she paid, said that she hired a man to mow the lawn, honey, and he haven't touched the grass yet. So she said that I should have known better when his price was only $5.25. So he charged them $5.25 to cut their grass. Nigga ain't even touched the grass. He cutting the pavement. Let's go and get into this, honey. In today's segment of Crackhead Chronicles, okay?
I hired a man to mow the yard and he haven't touched the grass yet. I should have known better when his price was $5.25.
Y'all. Hell, y'all. Stop hiring crackheads to do your damn work. You should have known $5.25. Cutting the damn road. They ain't touched one string of grass.
I hired a man to mow the yard and he haven't touched the grass yet. I should have known better when his price was $5.
Bro got a crazy crossover when it comes to the lawnmower. Did y'all see that crossover? Did y'all see the crossover with the lawnmower? Okay, crackheads are very talented. Okay, bro got a crazy crossover. I just clocked it. Okay,
25 cents.
You don't think that crossover, bro? Like, y'all, what is wrong with him? She is literally recording his ass through the door. He ain't touching no damn grass. Like, give me back my $5.25 because you ain't cut shit. Look at all this grass to be cut, and you is cutting the sidewalk, bruh. I'm gonna need my $5.25 up off you. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna need my $5.25 because I feel disrespected at this point. Okay. Crackheads, y'all. Damn, look at them all in the road. This nigga here. Oh my God, sir, what are you on? He is on everything. Damn. He is on every kind of drug you can think of. Look at that crossover. That mean crossover. Damn. Let's get off this fool. All right, let's get into the whole coup de grace, honey, of Huawei. Yeah, Lord. Now I'm gonna have to start and stop, okay? I'm gonna have to start and stop. I hope we can get through it, Lord. If I gotta edit this video, I'm gonna be mad, Jesus. But I want to show y'all this, okay? We gotta see it. This is this next part, honey. Let's go ahead and share. Let's go ahead and share. Lord, if I gotta edit this, if they take it out, Lord, then they just fucking take it out. We're gonna watch it though, okay? We're gonna watch. All right, shout out to LMAH, okay? This is what's gonna be going on, honey, when they come back from the little hiatus, okay? So do not get mad, guys, because I gotta start and stop just for the sake of, okay? All right, so here we go. All right, as you can see, they are on the little vacation, honey, the little women's trip, okay? Kimmy, Tisha, Sonny, Destiny, Mel, Nell, who else is there? I think that Stormy is also there too, okay? And I think Mel's friend Shanita and them came as well, okay? All right now. Yes, serving body, come on.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Sonny, you having kids?
Not yet. You know, we're
Look at this fool. She is upset because Nell is asking Sonny, does she have any kids? And Destiny is feeling very uncomfortable because, of course, you know, she is trying to have children by way of IVF with Moses.
going through IVF right now.
I had to listen to my friends ask Sonny about having children with my ex. As a woman, like, I think y'all would know that that's a hard conversation to have in front.
Why is that a hard conversation when you said that you broke up with him 5 months before he got with Sonny? That says to me, Destiny, that you are looking for a whole moment. You are looking for a moment. You need a storyline. If you said you broke up with Moses 5 months before he got with Sonny, what is the fucking problem?
To someone.
I definitely still love you though. My wife ain't going for that.
What they call a triple?
Yeah,
how it work out? We don't know who gonna be the side chick yet. You know, I don't.
Why Martel always got to be the one to talk about side chicks when he's the side chick? Okay, Martel, you are a side chick.
No, you know, my wife. You know, you know what the side chick gonna be.
I'm not.
That's some shade. He is talking about Destiny. He said, you know who the side chick is gonna be. He's talking about Destiny.
I'm laughing at that one.
Me and Martel never had any sexual relationship. Never went that far.
But you did go this out.
Yes.
Is she married, but she not married, but she engaged, but she still no.
Okay, so you guys see how uncomfortable Melody is? Now, if you guys go back to when Melody first met Trish. Now, Trish knew who Melody was, and she tried to act like she didn't. When Melody introduced herself to her and spoke to her, she spoke to Mel as if she didn't know who she was. But we're finding out in episode 12 that she says that during the time that Mel and Martel were separated, that she had a conversation with Martel. So you very much so knew who Mel was. You knew their situation and allegedly messed around with her husband. And now you're sitting up here getting mad because women are asking you the dynamic of your relationship with Martel, at which Melody is very uncomfortable.
What I heard, she trained Martel. Yeah, Martel slaying somebody.
Y'all see that? Let's back it up just a little bit. Because Trish is getting mad and yelling, child.
What I heard, she trained Martel. Yeah, Martel slaying somebody DMs. Screw it. To get some training.
It ain't none of your goddamn business, though.
This was before me. 4-5 years ago.
Okay, so as you can see, Martel is telling Marsau that it ain't none of his damn business who DMs he slid in, because y'all know Martel is for the streets, and so is Marsau. But he does like to hide behind the marital. He does like to hide behind the words marriage, okay? But you still out here doing the same shit Martel is doing. Let's get on.
No, he could have did that. He was married. He's not DM sliding while he's married.
That's the same time that me, you, and Maurice, when we went to Las Vegas, okay?
You might want to be quiet for a minute.
Look at Maurice. Ha! When Martel said that this was when me, Maurice, and Marsau went to Vegas. What happened in Vegas? Because look at Maurice's face. Somebody's uncomfortable right now. Marsau, you're uncomfortable, but Maurice is a little bit more uncomfortable because Martel is getting ready to tell some shit.
Free Reese.
What? What is public knowledge is that he got arrested.
It's a DUI this time, but it could have been worse.
I'm hanging out.
Tisha, where you going with these damn heels on over there, child? Okay. Now y'all gonna see Maurice is trying to use this whole DUI situation as a storyline because he ain't got shit else to talk about.
I was some convicts.
Maurice was arrested and got out for the DUI. He was on social media with a bottle of liquor in his hand.
I want to know.
And he got out of jail and went his ass right back to black and was drinking and partying the very next day. So he did not learn his lesson because he took his ass right back there and was on video doing it. So I hope the judge see that they let his ass out and bond out. He went right back down there and was drinking and laughing about the situation and thought the shit was funny.
Sincerely, how you're feeling in those moments. I can't help what I don't know.
I don't really know if you can help me.
What's going on with Kim and Maurice? Kim and Maurice, you guys, this season? Looking like they're having some marital issues here.
I'm gonna defend you to the moon and back. Like, I don't care what none of them say. I'm big on respect. I'm not gonna keep turning the other cheek.
I'm here to fix this. Like, that's why I'm here, straight up. I get it. I f***ed up. Like, I wasn't there.
Okay, so the conversation with these two, you already know they were going to have this conversation because Marquez had already said in episode, I think 11, that he needed to have a sit down with Ken because Ken was kind of coming in thinking that he was the kid's father and trying to take over the fatherly role, and that he wanted to have a conversation with him because things were not resolved.
I get it. I'm sorry, Trish. This divorce, that don't let me sleep good at night.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay, y'all hear this? He's saying the divorce situation does not make me sleep good at night. And Trish says, because Ken is sitting there, of course, I don't want to talk about it. So why don't you want to talk about it? Maybe because you still have some feelings that you have not addressed with your husband, and you just don't want to say it in front of Ken, just like you did not want to say in front of Ken that you went to Martel's house.
I'll fill this out. See ya.
Is this nigga crying on TV? Now, we know this shit is fake because from what I saw online, the divorce was still not signed, and Ken and Trisha have unfollowed each other. So something is going on in paradise. I feel like this is just a mere storyline for the two. Well, let's continue.
I ain't messing around with Martel. And you know, if you don't know, I'm telling you, hell no.
First of all, who the fuck is you hollering at like that, Disney? And why is you buck and Mel face like that? Because you could have grazed her and Mel could have swung off on you. Like, I don't like how you was talking to Mel right there.
I have time to keep trying to defend and go back and forth with people all day on the internet. That's problematic for me. One of her proclaimed fans came to my warehouse with her camera out and her friend while I'm cussing and crying.
Stormy, really? Stormy. You still trying to use this as a storyline? But go off.
And she takes that to get a warrant for my arrest.
And she's trying to say that one of your millimeters came to my warehouse. Really, Stormy?
For guess what? Harassing communications. But that wasn't her fault. I'm saying state where you stand. Do you agree with that? I don't have to say
Mel said, I don't got to say shit. So Stormy is trying to say that's Mel's fault that BT came to her warehouse and got her a whole charge for harassing communications and da-da-da-da-da. And Mel is like, I don't got to say shit. That ain't my fault. Mel's friend Shanita was saying, hey, look, that ain't Mel's fault that somebody came to your damn warehouse. Mel didn't know about that shit. She don't control the millimeters, but let's continue.
Say less.
They all come back and download their feelings, but she's not taking accountability.
Everybody know how I genuinely feel about you. I thought I did too till I heard that interview.
Oh, didn't I say I didn't feel like Nell was a true friend to Mel? Didn't I say I felt like Nell was a fake ass friend because she be in Mel face trying to act like she loved Mel down and that she be so concerned about Mel and her feelings with this all this shit that's going on with Martel, but then she get into an interview and be on some other snake shit and Mel peeped it and she checking her ass on it. Finally, okay.
Unfortunately, stubborn.
Some of these people not your friends.
I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Tisha,
but if I gave her that energy.
Ooh, so I know Tisha ain't turning up on Mel talking about I'm not the fucking one. Girl, you ain't the one, the two, the three, or the four, girl. But you might want to pipe it down too.
Also did an interview out here saying it. I'm like, why would this
already? All right, this part we saw, but we'll still
dude even fix his mouth to say something about my charge? So what's the problem with you then?
Every time he opens his mouth to say something about Marsau.
Okay, this is the scene I was talking about. Watch Tisha get up when Martel says what he says to Marsau about Tisha sleeping with her boy. Now she's sitting there calm, cool, and collected, but as soon as Martel drops that gem about her sleeping with his boy, she gets uncomfortable and she got to get her ass up.
He gonna be talking about Martel.
I never say
Marsau gonna tell about what Marsau knows about Martel. I'm telling you right now, I don't have no respect for you.
Okay, you a bitch ass. It's like dude code, and it's like bitches that we together. I'm not saying nothing about it.
Oh, we've never been together.
Where the pictures at, Martel? Let me see.
Just my boy.
Go ahead and say your shit.
Every time I see that part, it gags me. Every time I see that part, it's a gag, okay? Damn, Martel.
Keep going, big fella.
I'm done. Hold on.
Baby. Why is the second part better than the first part, y'all? Now I feel like the ratings might creep up just a little bit. Not that I hope they do, but from what we've seen thus far, I feel like the ratings are going to kind of creep it on up just a little bit. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more for us to talk about to give us a little bit better commentary. Okay, y'all saying take it back, take it back, take it back. Right, expose them, Martel. Yes, God. Martel, I don't really see it for you, but what I do like is the fact that you are spilling the tea here. Like, this is what we need here, okay? Carlos wants y'all to be messy. Baby, let's go ahead and get the messy out there. All right, we're going to go one more time. I got to start and stop, okay? For those of you that are just joining for the first time, we got to start and stop for YouTube's sake, okay? And let's get into it. We're back. Okay, again, they are on vacation at the Virgin Islands, okay?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
All right, so here we go. Here we go. The question for Sunny about children is getting ready to come out. Destiny's gonna be feeling away. Boom.
Sunny having kids?
Not yet. You know, we're going through IVF right now.
I had to listen to my friend.
Okay, so like we just said before, Sunny is going through IVF so that she and Moses can start to have kids. They've been actually doing IVF. I think she said right after they got married. So hopefully soon they will go ahead and be having a baby. And Destiny feels away.
Friends ask Sunny about having children with my ex. As a woman, like, I think y'all would know that that's a hard conversation to have in front of someone.
Why? Why is it a hard conversation? Let's go.
You know she still love you, though. My wife ain't going for that.
What they call a triple, triple. Yeah, how it work out? We don't know who gonna be the side chick yet. You know, I don't know. You know,
my wife. You know the side chick gonna be.
Ooh, Destiny, he's calling you a side chick, girl, because that's what you were when he met you. All right, he already told you that he had a girl, and you said you didn't care, and you were willing, girl, to get that side schlong for 15 years, girl, and now you're mad.
Oh, please, I'm not laughing at that one.
Me and Martel never had any sexual relationship, never went that far.
But you did go this house.
Yes.
Is she married, but she not married, but she engaged, but she
just
said
tell the
no.
truth.
I just did.
Who you hollering at, Trish? See who you hollering at. See, you lied about it in the beginning, and now that they're bringing it up again, you don't want your lies to be found out. And as y'all can see, Mel is like, I ain't here for this bullshit. I'm about to get up with my 7th Avenue tights on, and I'm about to walk my ass up out of here. I ain't about to sit up here under this conversation because I don't want to hear about nobody else that Martel been smashing, okay? Which now Mel knows that this is the person or one of the people that Martel was smashing in addition to Ariane, because it was around the same time. There was some overlapping there, okay? Mm-hmm.
What I heard, she trained Martel. Yeah, Martel slid somebody's DMs to get some training.
It ain't none of your goddamn business, though.
This was
and ain't
before me. 4-5 years old. No, he could have did that. He was married. He's not DM sliding while he's married.
That's the same time that me, you, and Maurice, when we went to Las Vegas, okay?
You might want to be quiet for a minute.
Maurice, how you feel about that? What happened in Las Vegas? Was it the same thing that happened in Atlanta when you said you weren't there? Because Maurice, you said you did not go on the trip to Atlanta, but you were in front of the picture that Ariane took, okay? That said that you were there with another big back girl. And we know you like big back girls because Kiowa was a big back girl. Let's continue.
Free Reese. What? What is public knowledge is that he got arrested.
It's a DUI this time, but it could have been worse.
Tisha, what the fuck you got on? Let's back that up. Let's roll that beautiful video footage one more time, girl. What you got on, Tisha?
But it could have been worse.
Tisha, what? Y'all, what she got on? Beige heels, with a white shirt and a blue skirt that look like it's too small. Okay, like that look like, girl, no. What you got on? Wanda clothes up in there?
I'm hanging out with some convicts.
Maurice was arrested and got out for the DUI. He was on social media with a bottle of liquor in his hand.
And was.
I want to know sincerely how you're feeling in those moments. I can't help what I don't know.
I don't really know if you can help me. I'm gonna defend you.
Ooh, child, Kim and Maurice, y'all having marital issues. Y'all need to go see a counselor as well. You and Apollo, y'all might can go together.
To the moon and back. Like, I don't care what none of them say. I'm big on respect. I'm not gonna keep turning the other cheek.
I'm here to fix this.
Ooh, Ooh, child, you might want to turn another cheek because it's looking like old Marquez is still in love with Trish and he don't want the damn divorce.
That's why I'm here, straight up. I get it. I f***ed up. Like, I wasn't there. I get it. I'm sorry, Trish. This divorce, that don't let me sleep good at night.
I don't even want to talk about it. I'll fill this out.
So she's fake signing the papers, okay? Because she don't want to talk about it, especially in front of Kim.
See ya.
He said, fuck. Like he let a good one get away. Boy, she is for the streets. You didn't know?
Messing around with Martel. And you know, if you don't know, I'm telling you, hell no. I don't have time.
So it's looking like Mel was asking Destiny, has she ever messed around with Martel? Now, y'all remember when Carlos said on Messy Mondays that on the second half of Love and Marriage Huntsville that it will be addressed whether or not Destiny messed with Martel. So it's looking like this conversation was had on the girls' trip to where Melody may have confronted Destiny and asked her, did she ever mess with Martel? Destiny is getting all hype and buck, explaining to Mel that she did not. I still don't believe it, girl, but go off.
Time to keep trying to defend and go back and forth with people all day on the internet. That's problematic for me. One of her Proclaim fans came to my warehouse.
Proclaim fans? Oh.
With her camera out and her friend while I'm cussing and crying. And she takes that to get a warrant for my arrest for guess what? Harassing communication.
Well, you were harassing because you said that's how people get pow-powed. You also threatened to beat somebody's ass. Like, that is harassing communications, Stormy. So those charges were definitely warranted, okay?
But that wasn't her fault. I'm saying state where you stand. Do you agree with that? I don't have to say less.
They all come.
She ain't gotta say shat. That's what Mel had said.
Come back and download their feelings, but she's not taking accountability.
Everybody know how.
And Nell, you don't take accountability, okay? When they had Dr. Francis over there, you said you didn't need counseling, girl, and you do. So when you gonna take some accountability while you checking mail?
I genuinely feel about you.
I thought I did too till I heard that interview. Unfortunately, stubborn.
Some of these people not your friends.
I'm not the one. I'm not the one.
But if I gave her that energy.
Now, who y'all think Tisha was going off on? Do you think she was arguing with Mel, or do you think Mel was trying to calm her down from another situation that she was arguing with somebody else? Do y'all think that Mel and Tisha were arguing, or was Mel trying to intervene in a situation that Tisha may have had with somebody else?
Marsau did an interview out here saying, I'm like, why would this dude even fix his mouth to say something about my charge? So what's the problem with you then?
Every time he opens his mouth and say something about Marsau, he gonna be talking about Martel.
Never say.
Marsau, you do stay in other people's business with all due respect, okay? Nobody asked you to do no damn statement in the first damn place because the shit had nothing to fucking do with you, but you always looking for a fucking moment.
Marsau knows about Martel. I'm telling you right now, I don't have no respect for you.
Okay, you a bitch ass. It's like dude code, and it's like bitches that we together. I'm not saying nothing about it.
Martel is seeing red. Y'all know Martel get mad, he just start blurting out shit. He's in that mode.
We've never been together.
Where the pictures at, Martel? Let me see.
She's my boy.
Go ahead and say your shit. Keep going, big fella.
Ooh, woo, baby.
Come on, big fella.
I'm done. I'm done.
Tisha, why you always ready to go when you get exposed? Why did Tisha always be ready to go? Any other time, girl, you want to stay and be in the business, but baby, as soon as they start talking about you out here busting it wide open and your pH balance being all out of whack again, girl, you ready to go. Girl, no, stay and let's talk about this thing, girl, because this is juicy.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, girl, blow the whistle on this bullshit, honey. So, yes, honey, the second part of the season will be coming up. They're saying, Carlos said in 2 weeks, we'll see, child. Hopefully it won't be like another episode of Fox Soul and they don't come back at all. But from what we can see here, the second part of the season, which is season 8, it's look like it's gonna be given. What y'all think? What y'all think? Tisha always running. I hate that about her. You are a punk, Tisha. I said it right here. And if her mama watching my channel, don't be mad, girl. You raised a punk. You raised a punk. She runs away from her problems, and that's why her ass is how she is. Okay. Yes. What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think the second part gonna be good? Baby, that's gonna give me some good commentary right there too. Let's go and get that off the screen, girl. So yes, honey, that is what's going on in these streets. Y'all said cool. They said with that tilapia, I cannot. KBR, girl, you are a riot, Lord. I am happy that Mel brought Shanita there, honey, because she needed her there. Because y'all know, child, they're going to be trying to do that teaming up stuff. Because y'all know they don't really see it for Mel like that, okay? I mean, Sonny does. But the rest of them hoes, like, no. Kimmy, you flip-flop way too much. We don't never know what you bringing or who you rolling with. And Tisha, you the same way, child. You act like you like Mel, but then you be on some other shit too. But I think that's gonna be a good look, honey. And I will definitely still be reviewing. All right. So did y'all enjoy the show tonight? I try to give y'all some good topics. I try to give y'all all the updates that I had, child. That's all that's going on because these YouTube streets, honey, been kind of dead. But y'all know I'm always find something to talk about. Okay, they said Martel is gonna tell it, baby. Yes. Martel is Martelling in the second season, baby. He earning his check, baby. Martel said, bitch, I'm earning my check on the second season, and how I'm gonna do it is I'm getting ready to expose everybody. I love it, child. Now watch Wanda go live. My daughter ain't never slept with nobody. How you know? Was you in the room when she was in there doing what she was doing? Yeah, you wasn't, girl. But that's our show for tonight. Somebody said, great tea. Yes, girl. Okay. So hopefully On don't be tripping and I ain't got to edit my damn video, y'all. But that is our show for tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Please hit that like button to support the channel and keep us in the algorithm, okay? That says, Cameron, you gave me life tonight. Yes, honey. I want to give all y'all life, honey. And life more abundantly, honey, like the Lord. All right, so please hit that like button, honey. Please subscribe to this channel because as y'all can see, we got a tea over here. Did y'all know that was going on the show? You sure didn't. But leave it to Caramel, honey, to put the shit out there so y'all can see it. All right, please subscribe. I will be doing Car Chronicles in the morning right here in my favorite chair, honey. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Car Chronicles. All right, you guys be safe, sleep well. Godspeed to you all. All right, thank you so much, Mods, KBR, Linda Gamble, Tyra Daniels, and who did I miss? Linda Gamble, Tyra, shit. Why I be forgetting my mods? Linda, Tyra, KBR, and Belle Wilson. Shit. Belle Wilson. All right. Thank y'all so much. My brain just went, ooh, child. Okay. All right. So thank y'all. Let me go ahead and do a rundown of my content creators to be here. Just a Tea, please. It's Chrissy Time. Mocha's Cafe, Girlfriend Chronicles, Messy Hoes ATL, Aries Girl Podcast, Truth TV Podcast, Purple Unicorn, Chronicles of Kim K, Dear Reed Talk. Okay. So if you guys are in the building, thank y'all so much for being here, honey, and supporting the channel as you always do. Y'all know I love you down. Each and every one of you, including my caramelians. All right. Let's get out of here because I know y'all got shit to do just like me. So see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys down and goodbye.